Well guys, back on the rock retaining wall project, and look what we drug out of the weeds this morning. Give you guys a little bit of game plan of what's going on here. That is what we were working at yesterday. You see the Hyundai parked over there. Obviously this is Eric's house. Eric owns a lot over there that's got some rocks on it we need. That's the whole purpose of having bump and dump in here. So instead of tracking the 210 back and forth, we went and repoed the old 120.
Loader, unloader.
So I told Matt, I'm beginning to think this job is cursed when it comes to hauling equipment in here.
Yeah.
We hauled the Hyundai in here yesterday. Was it yesterday? 2 days ago.
Tuesday.
Steering gear on the Mac started leaking. Haul the old 120 in here today, and this tire right there decided it didn't want to hold air no more. You know what's aggravating about that is we put a new tire on this trailer yesterday. Checked the air and all of them.
Yep.
Everything was good. Kapowie! Anyways, all right, let's get this thing unloaded, get set up. So you guys can see the whole reason we're here is because of the weather. There is a rain supposedly moving in again this afternoon. Always something. I think I mentioned before in the last video that there were several videos that have come out of this site before. A lot of them were based around this retaining wall. This is actually those stacking cubes we stacked up, poured a cap on top of them, and then Eric had somebody come in and put veneer stone on them. That's been about 3 years ago, and as you guys can see, it is holding up very well. Still looks really, really good. I don't remember the title of all those videos, but if you go back and look on the channel, if I can think about it, I'll try to link them. But there's 3 or 4 videos on that for sure. With this over here is where we're going to be grabbing 2 things. One, as you guys can see, there's a handful of rocks. The 120 should be able to grab and load. A few of them laying up here on the bank. And then we're also going to grab some material off this hillside to use the backfill behind that wall. So we're probably going to head over to the other side, see what we can grab off that bank first, and then we'll be set up over here to do whatever we need to do. Well, we were finally up and running this morning. It's been a little bit of an adventure getting everything in place. We done missed one pretty major round of rain, and we got another round of rain coming. We're going to try to get accomplished what we can before all HE double hockey sticks breaks loose, but I think the last of the big, oh, that sounds lovely. So the last of the bigger rocks we have, we want to put down there on that bottom. Go ahead and get these fished out of here. Man, I wish I had something to give you guys a little bit of scale of how big these rocks actually are. I don't know if we're gonna be able to lift that one or not. Might be scooting it. Oh, we might get her. Don't give up hope yet. Come on, Hyundai. Look at that. Look at that. That's impressive. I got me a big one. I probably would have lost the bet that we could have been able to lift this one. I would have lost the bet. I didn't think I'd get her off the ground.
Well, he's got a big one. He was able to lift it. Now the question is, how bad is he going to tip over as he goes to set it on the bottom edge, which is 8 feet lower or 7 feet lower? He's already light on the backside. Oh, he's gonna get real close to that edge. Oh! Oh boy. Well, I don't know about you, but I'm pretty sure there'd be a hole in the seat if I was sitting there.
Some people like riding roller coasters, I like riding excavator.
We'll just leave it at that.
Who's down there? Looks like I get a good place. Who's down there?
Big rock number 2. I was just telling your people, big rock number 2.
Rock bound down there. I wonder if we should go set the other one, then set this one, so it's on the way of each other.
I can see what you're thinking there, and I can't disagree with that. Thank goodness for the 210. Easy there, buddy. Better you than me.
Not that bad as long as you know there's a bottom down there.
I understand that, but it looks really sketch from here, buddy.
Which way do you think we need to place that first?
Good question. I'm gonna get down here on the lower side.
All right, boys and girls, here we go. Let's see if we can get that in there. I'm gonna try to set it like this. I am again sitting in a very precarious situation. Oh, come on. Come on. Got it. Got it. Don't fall off the hill. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on. Got this. One more to your right. One more. Right there. Well, that was a fail. What's afraid of? I thought you said the bottom was flat. After that first view that I was telling you about, I'm afraid to make it lean too far forward. If you dig it deeper on the backside, and let it set down in there, so it's, look at my hand, it's flat, and then it takes off pretty quick on the front 2.5 foot of the rock. Well, what if I try to get it back up out of the hole, which is going to be slightly a miracle, spin it 180 and put it back in? The 180 degrees that I wanted originally. No! No!
Hey, I got a question for you, DP.
Yeah.
What are you getting ready to do?
We're gonna give her all the ponies.
Because of what? But you gotta explain the why.
Because I listened to you whenever I shouldn't have.
No, not at all. I said spin it around so that that isn't the front. Oh, I'm gonna put that towards the river. Look where you are now, buddy. Try to be his friend. Give him good input. Nope, nope. What happened? It leaned forward, which is exactly what I was concerned of. I'm sure you guys saw it real quick there. It's flat on the bottom, but it's got a lot of weight at an angle. So he's got to spin it around so that that's the front. Which is going to make it more interesting to stack the next layer, but that's okay. Just so you're aware, I have faith in you, buddy. Wind's blowing, temperatures dropped. It's raining its butt off. Sorry, I was talking to your people about the rain that is 100 yards upriver. What did you say? Yeah, exactly. Look at that rain, folks. Oh my goodness. All right, back to rock business. Oh no, the wind's blowing our way too. That means that rain's headed this way. We're gonna get wet. Do that one more time, Mike, but push a little more dirt out of that back corner towards the front.
Does show up on camera like how hard it's raining right there?
Yeah, so basically you can see the river disappear because of the white. That is not a cloud, that is rain. I told him we're gonna get wet. Ooh, yeah, it's gonna be hard to grab with that slope. Good old Werk-Brau strength right there. Look at that. Oh no, we kicked a bunch in there. Hey, before you come on in there with it, you just kicked a bunch of dirt on your ledge. Going for it anyway. Wouldn't expect any less out of DP. If you can get it tamped down in there and spin the left side towards me so we end up with a straight wall instead of the angle already, it'll work. It's actually kind of nice when that notch goes over top of the other rock.
I almost feel like we're going to go and get a load of boats and put in here to help me get stabilized and not just kind of wait swim into this bank.
Understood completely. I have a question for you while you're on camera. So by flipping it around, did you notice the other feature that locked in perfectly on that right hand side?
I refuse to acknowledge why the light is flashing.
That's all we needed, isn't it? That was enough confirmation for us. I'm gonna show you guys up close.
Did you notice my gymnast move here? 20-ton excavator?
I did, but did you notice this nice pretty notch that lines up with this corner and almost goes over top of it?
Yeah.
Sure, he can't see it from there. He's full of crap. All right, on to some dirt and another rock. All right, as usual, before I get in a vehicle, piece of equipment, whatever you want to call it, I do an inspection. Yeah, that's gonna need some air. That one there's, all of them's good except for the brand new tire. For some reason that sucker just doesn't want to seal. But guess what? I'm excited because this is the first time I get to use it. But there is a really pretty trailer that probably won't stay pretty for long that we brought today because of fuel. But now that I need air, I got to try this sucker out. I'm scared and excited at the same time. I think the compressor's back here. Oh yeah, look at that. So now, instead of me driving to someone's garage like we had been doing, I don't know if the hose is long enough to get all the way over there, but I know for a fact that if I start Bubba up and pull it right here, set the parking brake, I know I can get that hose there. Woo, I'm excited. Let's get this truck started up so it can be pumping some air. Ah, don't you be stealing my thunder. You get away from that key. It's my turn to try this
Is that
thing.
a Thunder Creek joke?
That's why I said it. Don't you do it. Get away from there. My turn.
I paid for it.
You did, but it's my turn to try it, so step away.
I'll get the other one then.
Okay, that's fine. Here we go. Oh, wait a minute. Let's give her a little bit of throttle anyway. And the gas is
I
on.
think you're supposed to cut the airplane off over here.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, see, I read the instructions. Now go.
Did you drain the tank after you used it?
No, because you don't have to.
So you didn't read the instructions?
The sticker says
Yeah.
But each use.
What's the sticker say, folks?
Each use is a combination of 8 hours, so it should really say 8 hours.
Okay, so yesterday when you used it, no, don't you start that. Yesterday when you used it, did you drain it?
No, because we didn't put
Yeah, exactly. No, that's all we had to hear. We'll be back. He says I had the wrong chuck.
Better hurry up, the rain's trying to find us.
I know.
Oh man, look at it, you see it coming up the river. I think we're gonna get wet. Alrighty, we have switched weapon slash excavators here. Well, it's a little bit of a different view. You go straight from one to the other. Give you guys a good perspective of what the size difference is between one and the other. But like I said, this is an extra lot that Eric owns here. Basically, he just wants to dig his bank back a little bit. There's actually a rock cliff up there somewhere, so you don't have to worry about anything sliding. Could be some pretty decent dirt we can use for fill over there, kind of stabilize yourselves a little bit. In good shape. I'll show you guys more of that Thunder Creek fuel trailer later if you haven't seen it yet. I actually went up and toured their factory and did a video of picking that trailer up. Pretty cool place, pretty cool operation. I think with this bigger equipment and the more work we do now, it's definitely going to be a handy little tool to have in the arsenal for sure. So sure you guys will be seeing a lot more of it on the channel. All right, let me get this truck loaded. I think one load will probably be enough to get us by for a while. Go over there, get it done. This is actually some halfway decent dirt. You know, it's got some rock in it. I go over and get it done and get those few rocks resituated so they look a little bit nicer. Keep going. Alright, I got the first load on mine. I didn't get too carried away, get him too heavy. We gotta get up and down the driveway here and starting to rain again. All right, let's run around the other side over here, see if we can beat them. Man, this weather. One of the reasons why we pulled off the lake job, we can keep working here a little bit in the rain, but it sure don't make it any easier, I'll tell you that much. Hopefully we can at least get this one load up in here before it gets too slick. That should allow us to keep going and stacking rocks. Hopefully. Straighten up just a little bit. Straight on back, straight on back. Come back around there 5 or 6 feet and you'll be plenty good. Get out there, let her fly. probably should just go ahead and get one more in case the rain hits.
Yeah, if we're gonna bring more than one load over here, we should probably do it now.
Yeah, all right, let us hammer down, get another load hauled over here. It's raining downriver again. Imagine that! The weather's not looking the best that way, but we're still missing the rain. Matt's gonna dump load number 2 there. That should be enough dirt to get us by here for just a little bit. That'll work. Let's get that smoothed around, set a few more rocks. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and try to grab one more load while that rain's still holding off. We'll go ahead and get this situated just a little bit better. We can get down in there and set. I think we got 2 or 3 more of the great big rocks, then we're back to some of the smaller puzzle piece rocks. There you go. Mucho better. Mr. Millennial.
That's just the little guy.
I'm telling you, they're big, and I'm pretty sure that's the limit of the 210, the Werk-Brau thumb. I can get it off the ground, but every relief valve we have available to us is talking.
I'm pretty confident that's also the rock the customer said he ain't gonna be able to move that one.
Well, we got it moved. That don't mean we have it placed yet. So I'd say I got a little ahead of you here, but I think it obviously would make sense that this is our next bottom one down there. Let me walk over here and see if I can gently set it over the hill again.
Gently? You had to say gently.
And then we'll dump out next load right here. I'll get me a nice level platform set up. We'll go down there and swoosh straight into place.
Big rock. As much as he thinks that thumb is actually holding that rock, it is 100% held by the bucket. Just so you are aware, your thumb is doing nothing. Okay. Sometimes you got to improvise on moving big rocks. You just slide the bucket across the ground. Best part of the show right here, folks. By golly. Look at that.
Get myself fenced in right here. We're gonna see if we get that other big one wrestled into place.
You ready there, big boy?
Ready as I'm gonna be.
We already ate lunch, so you can't use that as an excuse to not move this big rock.
Like on a cheap circus act.
better go give him some eyes on the other side. He probably can't see that. Oh, don't fall, Matt. If you can pull that corner in, Mike, it's gonna get really close to touching it without having to spin it any. Now let's go get a look at it from the road. That took about 10 inches out of it. That took about 10 inches out of it. That's pretty darn good, Mike. That looks good. We can definitely stack on that. What's that grin on your face for?
I don't know if it's gonna fit or not. We're sure gonna try. Break off one or the other. The notches fit, they're just not notched enough.
Oh yeah, I see what you're talking about. The front notch is sitting in there nicely, but I think right here in front of me on the wider rock, if you break that tip off, it'll fit nicely. Right there is what I'm talking about. If we break that corner off.
Scratch around the one that's not in the wall.
What the heck would you want to take the easy route for? Yeah, no comment. Harder than I expected. He's getting it there. Saw that coming. Come back to yourself about a little more. Come back a little further than that. Right there. Okay. Yeah, right there. Oh, come on, it almost broke. I think that'll get it, Mike. Oh, he's gonna keep going. Oh yeah, look at that. Nice.
What you call rock carving with a 20-ton excavator.
Are you a, how would you say that? Rock artist all in one. We gotta figure that one out, don't we? A rockist?
That sounds like a desert rock.
It looks even better from the front. They're almost perfectly aligned depth-wise. I like it. Oh, what a beauty. That's gonna fit real nice. Don't tell me you select that one beforehand because you just found it.
I'm not gonna put the Hyundai in the wall. said we should go over and try to get those rocks hauled over here before it turns into a muddy mess.
I know the report that I got, which is straight towards the storm, is it's poured for 45 minutes, so I think that's a good idea.
Which is also the lake job, right?
Yes, this is true.
Oh boy, we can hear the thunder rumbling up over the hill there, guys. I got a feeling we're getting ready to get drenched. Fingers crossed, somehow it still misses us. But what we're trying to do is, I just sent Matt out here with another load of dirt. That way, if we can get that dumped in there, we'll have enough backfill we can keep stacking. He's gonna come back. You guys can see kind of the random rocks laying over here on this location. We'll get those loaded up, get those over there. Man, I'll tell you what, guys, if that rock doesn't look like a slice of pizza, you guys can kiss my butt. That is crazy. That's a piece of nature's artwork right there. You've got the crust line and everything. Anyways, get these rocks loaded up. Got a few rocks over here, get loaded out. It was definitely a good call to bring in the second machine today. It's been a nightmare tracking that 210 back and forth from one side to the other. I think all these rocks are small enough we can load with this machine, so that shouldn't be an issue. The only one that may be a little bit of a question mark is the pizza slice there, but we'll probably load those back here first. Is there the bigger ones? Yeah, all right, I'm talking, I'm rambling. I hear thunder coming. Oh, let's load. All right, I think the first one we're gonna load is the pizza slice. Question is, can we get it to the other side and get it dropped out without breaking it? Tell you what, the old 210's impressive, but the old 120 is still no slouch. That's a pretty good sized rock right there. Shit, loaded. Slid that down in the truck. It's like putting a pizza slice in an oven. Alright, we got another big one here. Can we get her? Come on, 120, I got faith in you. Woohoo, yeah, that's a good one. Oh boy. All she wants, folks. I don't know if we're gonna get that one in the bed truck or not. I have to do the old dump the bed trick on this one. I got me a big one. Yeah, I'm gonna grab it a little bit different and I'll have you raise the bed and I'll see if I can slide it in there. Alright, it's gonna be interesting. Let's see if the old 120 can get her in there. Come on, baby. I got faith in you. You can do it. Oh yeah, we're going up, folks. Come on. We just need that thing not to slip out of that thumb and come back through that window. Easy does it. Oh yeah, I think we got her. I think we got her. I think we got her. Alright, go down easy. Cool comparison. Obviously the 210 is going to lift that rock with ease, but be a cool comparison to see how much it does struggle or strain and stuff. All right, get the rest of these rocks thrown in there and we'll get them trucked around. I don't care what anybody says, that is an impressive load of rocks with the old 120 right there. So hopefully Matt can get out of here. He's kind of started rutting himself up here a little bit. I'd go for it, see what happens. We'll see you on the other side. You're heavy, just FYI.
Don't expect anything else out of you, buddy.
heavy dragging bottom, but she's still come out of there. Boat for now. Let's just let them rocks sit on there and figure out what our plan is. That'll work right there. We are right there. This one just missed us. This one split us. And that one's still deciding what it's trying to do.
But the pond job probably took a pretty big hit.
Yeah, it's pond job's right up, and it's right there where all the red stuff's at. I think the first thing we need to do is let's go over and fix our ruts where we were hauling out at. So if we do get a bunch of rain, if you want to go over to the 120, fix them ruts, track it in. I'm going to do the same thing here. That way if it does rain, we don't kind of get caught with our pants down. And if it don't rain, we'll keep stacking rocks.
Sounds great.
I have absolutely no idea how. It is literally raining all the way around us. It has not rained much more than a few drops here. So with that being said, we're gonna keep on carrying on. Another big one going in here on the bottom. I think we only got this one and one more big one left, and we're down to, we'll call them manageable size rocks. Hang on, we're going down. We're going down. Boom. Why do you look worried?
Because I'm very uncomfortable with you doing that crap.
It's going nowhere. Gravity will eventually stop us.
Isn't my concern of gravity. It's, I see the far back corner going up and that way. You just feel yourself coming forward. I realize the bumping in that machine's slowing around 4 feet.
Don't worry, the people at Hyundai made sure I had insurance before they let me in here.
I'm trying to sneak it right here off the end. I know this little bush is kind of messing up the view, but we're just going to deal with that. Daggone. Something just stung me. Keep going, a little more. A little more. Oh, that's gonna fit so nicely. Needs to go towards the, yep, keep going, keep going. Okay, you're hitting there. So now pull this end in your right end. Pull that in about a foot. And then we'll come up there and eyeball it. Let's go see what it looks like. Ouch, that was a sticker bush. Can you pull it in like 6 more? Oh, look at that face! Come on! Uh-huh! No, I don't want to pull it in 6 more inches. As soon as you let it go, it comes right back. Now pull her in. You can do it! One more. I like it. If it stays, won't stay. Let's eyeball it.
I'm gonna have to pull it out and flip against the rock of the boat's problem.
You don't need to. It's actually flush now. That looks good. Got a nice curve. Kicking it right back into the, oh man, that's nice. Can you,
The good news or the bad news?
give me both of them? I don't care.
Good news is it's not raining yet.
Yeah.
Bad news is I'm out of rock.
You're not out of rocks. There's a whole truck full. What are you talking about? But before you leave that position, I need you to blindly reach out here, grab this dirt, and tuck it underneath the front of this rock. And I'm serious. Blindly, because I know you ain't gonna be able to see it, but it needs to go under this rock for it to look right. Let's see if we can handle that. Oh, I about fell here. Yeah, so what you got going on is you're shimming a rock underneath of it, so don't shim the rock any further. It's actually in a really good spot. Now if you can just take dirt, there you go. Now go to your right, and there's another hole you need to fill in. Hold on, let me get out of the, oh yeah, you can work with me right here. Yeah, tuck it in right against that rock. Don't take it, we need it! Ah, what am I gonna do with him? Hold that right there. Let that fall. That's good. Real good. Tamp that in. Woo, that looks nice. Look at that.
I just checked the radar again. It is literally raining all the way around us. I don't know how we're getting so lucky to miss the rain here, but we're gonna go ahead and get these rocks dumped out of the truck. Even though Matt's got the borrow pit cleaned up, we may sneak back over there and get another load of dirt, but we need some of these rocks to continue on with the wall, so let her fly. I'm gonna get out of the way.
Probably a good idea.
Just don't break the piece of pizza.
Are you gonna stick there on your knees?
Yes sir, let her fly. I really hope none of those rocks take off down over that wall. Pull up just a little bit. Pull up just a little bit. There we go, there we go, oh, there we go. That'll work. Pizza's still looking good so far. I can see it. I think it's gonna survive. Look at that. Nice. We got more puzzle pieces. All right, so this guy right here is the one we struggled a little bit with the 120 to get in there. 210 definitely lifts it, but it knows it's there. I'll have to show you guys the wall from down below. It is really starting to take shape and look nice. Just don't know how much further we're going to be able to go without hauling some more dirt in here.
Put it to go. So then go in just a little bit more and then come back to this side.
Come on, baby.
Tuck this, the right-hand side in a little bit. If you tuck the right-hand side in, it might push that one out. Go just a little more. Yeah, right there, right there.
Nice. All right, guys, we're going to fiddle around with just a few more rocks. We'll either run out of time or run out of daylight. And I'll show you what we got here at the end, so stay tuned. Look at that, guys. If that's not a piece of artwork, I don't know what is. That is looking absolutely fantastic. All them big rocks there on the bottom, we get them little holes and everything kind of chinked in to make it all blend together as one. That's gonna look amazing. We did have to sacrifice our piece of pizza up there, got it slid in, but all in all, somehow we managed to miss all the rain today. It has literally been raining all around us all day. The lake job's got like 3 inches of rain today. I don't know if you guys can see the dark clouds up over the hill over there, but We got another storm coming at us, but we are out of time for today, and we're out of time for this video. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, give her a big old thumbs up. Want to make sure you don't miss out what this wall looks like when it's done. I'd consider subscribing. That way we can catch you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching.